9 of 18 from three in the first half, and then I think it was 13 for 25 overall. How big of an emphasis was the 3-point line in this game, or was it just kind of what Kentucky was giving you, how much that kind of affect things?
It really wasn't like a big emphasis. Like, coach just said, just come here and just play with confidence and have fun. Through the season, some games we struggle from the 3-point line, but coach always said in practice, just from how much work we put into practice and stuff like that. Shots gonna fall one game and shots gonna fall some games, but we can't really focus the game on that missing making shots. So a big emphasis really was just defense, just fighting. Because that's what makes us who we are, just playing defense and fighting. And if shots fall, then it's gonna be good for us.
For both of you guys, I know you were here last night for the shoot around, but when you got here today, fans in the stands, just what were the emotions for both of you coming in?
I kind of got my emotions out of the way, last night when we came in, just taking a look at everything, embracing everything, like a lot of memories was made here, and just coming into the game today, just try to come in and it's another regular game, go out there, play as hard as we can, and try and get the W, and we was able to do that today.
Really just same thing Adou said, really just, I felt a lot of emotions yesterday, just walking back in the gym for the first time, being on the other side, being on a different team, like shooting around as a different team. So it kind of felt like a little weird, but once that was over, it was kind of a little bit more easier to lock in and stuff like that and just play. Today, the atmosphere was just great. I feel like everybody loves to play atmospheres like that. So I feel like it was fun for me, just going out there, just seeing how crazy it was, just how crazy everybody was going. So it was fun.
Yeah, guys, just how sweet is this victory, not only for you two, but Z, and also for Coach Cal, just what it mean to get this one for him?
We got a decent bit of W's here while we was here, so it's good to walk out of here with another one.
Really just that, just knowing, we came from here, we came from the school, so it just felt good just to be able to come back around, see some familiar faces and stuff like that, and just be able to get the win here.
So much of the talk leading up to this game was about Coach Cal coming back. Did he talk to you guys about that or address it at all leading up to this game?
It was mostly like we always coming back, kind of like everybody who was already here or was supposed to come here. It was like, we got to go out and play, and everybody else on the team, they just had our backs, went in there, played hard, and knew how much this game meant to all of us.
DJ, you didn't score in the first half. I think you had 17 after halftime. Just what changed? How were you able to do that?
Really just my teammates, my coaches just telling me to stay confident, just don't dwell on one missed shot and really like have amnesia. You just gotta forget about the last shot, because that's what comes with the game of basketball. You're not gonna make every shot. So just keep playing and just focus on the other things. That's something coach always tries to emphasize. Like if you're not shooting well or if you're not making shots, don't let it mess you up so much that you start making bad plays on defense and stuff like that. So I just try to focus on defense more than anything and just helping my team. But my coach and teammates really helped me a lot with that.
DJ, another question for you. You had DJ, another question. You had 8 assists, only 1 turnover tonight. What about Kentucky's defense were you able to exploit in terms of putting your teammates in good situations to score?
Really just finding my teammates when they open. They made it easy for me. A lot of the assists were just them catching it and just making plays off my passes. So, hats off really to all my teammates just for helping me with that.
DJ, there was a moment when I think in the first half where you went over and calmed Cal down. Did you feel like he was maybe a little more amped up than usual coming into this one?
Nah, that's how he is every game. But he tell us that like in the game sometimes if you feel like he's going too crazy, come over here and tell him like, calm down, coach, you good. So that's just something I was just telling him, like, just calm down, man. We good. We gonna be good.
How much do you guys think that this win meant to Cal? I mean, obviously he tries to keep a certain exterior for everybody publicly, but deep down, how do you feel like he was affected by this one?
I say he probably feels good about it, great about it. Nobody wants to come back, to where you were at for a long time, and he was winning there, and nobody wants to come back and lose. So getting that dub, we had to do that for him. He's always had our backs. We felt like tonight we had to really have his.
I mean, this was probably John L's best game of the season. Just how big was it to have that kind of performance and like, for his, confidence moving forward and what did he bring to the floor tonight?
Yeah, he was real confident tonight. We was telling him even before the game, I told him you see, if you're wide open, shoot it. And his first shot went in. After his first shot went in, it just kept falling. So we just kept telling him throughout the game, keep shooting it, keep shooting it. And as the game went on, his confidence just kept rising. He just kept making plays.
Yeah, I feel like that's him, we all confident and just seeing how much work he puts into practice, outside of practice, he's a very hard worker. So we all feel like he deserved to have great games like he did today. And we all know the good player he is, and that's something we all try to emphasize for him, just to have confidence in himself.
Dude, did you try and take home the game ball? I saw, no? Okay.
Couple more. Good coach, I appreciate.
Yeah, both players, this is the best game collectively the team played all year, you think?
I definitely would say one of them, just when it comes to making shots and stuff like that. But, I feel like a lot of the games this year, we've been fighting. That's how coach been saying at least that we've been fighting every game. And, just some games we're not able to come out with the win. But, today we was able to. So I feel like it's just all about just fighting. Just fighting throughout the whole game, no matter what type of adversity you go through. But it definitely was a great shooting night for us.
Friday, you guys, statistically, Kentucky's a team that played at a bit more of a faster pace, faster tempo than you guys, yet you guys won fast break points tonight, 18-5. Was there any kind of emphasis on playing a bit more up tempo, a bit more fast pace, or what played into that?
Yeah, that definitely was something we emphasized. We realized we weren't scoring on fast breaks as much. We wasn't really benefiting off our defense as much. So we made that an emphasis to try and do that tonight, and we was able to do a better job at it.
Thanks, guys.
That's how we went over in practice, just knowing that they're a great team, fast breaks, and they get a lot of threes. They're a great team, they're well coached and stuff like that. So it really was just emphasizing on everything, just all the small things, because just knowing the great team they is, the great players they got, and how disciplined they is. It's like you can't make no mistakes playing against a team like that. And that's just something we tried to emphasize. We know it wasn't going to be perfect, but we just had to try to limit the mistakes as much as we can.